At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, our goal is to help you, your families, and your businesses grow and prosper for generations. We take pride in our community, whether it's volunteering our time or helping individuals, families, and businesses succeed. We provide you with the personal service and attention you deserve. With over 220 years of banking experience, decisions are made locally. We are Council Bluffs people operating at Council Bluffs Bank to help Council Bluffs be a better place to work and live. Council Bluffs Savings Bank. Hometown banking, the way it used to be. Member FDIC.
Turns at 11.
Okay, please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome. I'd like to call the meeting to order and ask for a motion on the consent agenda, please.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Tonight we have two public hearings. If you would wish to speak in regards to either of those, please come to the podium and give your name and address for the record. This is time and place for a public hearing is advertised on the matter of Resolution 14-201, authorizing the mayor to execute an easement in connection with the utility installation by the Council Bluffs Board of Waterworks Trustees. Is proof of publication on file?
It is on file.
Have any written protests been received?
None received.
Are there any oral protests tonight? Anyone in the audience who would like to speak against? Anyone in the audience who would like to speak in favor? Seeing none, what is the pleasure of the council?
Motion to approve the resolution. Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. This is time and place for public hearing is advertised on the matter of Resolution 14-202, granting final plat approval for a one-lot commercial subdivision to be known as Come and Go Subdivision Replat 1. Is proof of publication on file?
It is on file.
Have any written protests been received?
None received.
Are there any oral protests of this matter? Anyone who wishes to speak against? Is there anyone here who wishes to speak in favor? Seeing none, I'd entertain a motion.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Madam Clerk.
Ordinances on first reading. Ordinance 6211, amending the zoning map as adopted by reference in section 15.02.040 by rezoning the property legally described as being lots 1 through 3, block 27, Everett's Addition, from R3 low density multifamily residential district to I2 general industrial district, and lots 4 and 5, block 27, Everett's Addition, from I1 light industrial district to I2 general industrial district as defined in chapter 15.21, and setting a public hearing for August 11th, 2014 at 7 p.m.
Move the ordinance to second reading and set public hearing for 7 p.m. August 11th.
Second.
Good. Name and address for the record, or do you want to?
Just Doug Kellner, 10836 Old Mill Road, Thompson Reason owner here on behalf of the applicant if you have any questions.
Any questions?
I don't think so.
No. Straightforward, thank you.
Okay.
All those in favor to move to public hearing?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Ordinance 6212, amending the zoning map as adopted by reference in section 15.02.040 by rezoning the property lying north of East-South Omaha Bridge Road, east of Mosquito Creek, south of Highway 275 and 92, and west of the railroad from C2 Commercial District to R3 Low Density Multifamily Residential District to I1 Light Industrial District and A2 Parks, Estates, and Agricultural District as defined in Chapter 15, Zoning, and setting a public hearing for August 11, 2014 at 7 p.m.
Move the resolution and set a public hearing for August 11, 2014 at 7 p.m.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Resolutions. Resolution 14-203, granting approval to apply for a Resource Enhancement and Protection Grant for the Fairmont Park Woodland Restoration Phase 1 project.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Resolution 14-205, authorizing the city clerk, 14-204, rejecting all bids and authorizing the purchasing department to re-advertise for bids regarding tree removal on private property located at 1816 South 13th Street.
Motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Resolution 14-205, authorizing the city clerk to certify the 2014 water, sewer, and refuse liens to the Potawatomi County Treasurer for non-payment.
Motion to approve. Second.
Discussion.
The only discussion I have is what I say every time this resolution comes before us, and it is really a shame that people don't pay their garbage bills. The garbage truck picks up your garbage whether you pay or not, and having over $250,000 in unpaid garbage bills is a shame. So I hope people pay attention to the bills they receive from the city and they pay their bills on time.
Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Applications for permits and cancellations, 7A and B.
Motion to, go ahead. Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor signify by saying, or ask for discussion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Any citizens' requests to be heard?
None received.
Anybody from the audience like to speak? Please go to the podium and give your name and address for the record.
My name is Ben Bronick, 610 Lansing Court. I was told that you guys reviewed claims to the city today, as in like private property damage to from construction on my street and snow removal.
Those claims, there's a claim form that needs to be submitted to the city's legal department.
I've submitted that, and I read on the internet that you guys were reviewing those today.
We received them.
Oh, you
And then
received.
someone from the city is gonna review them.
So it's receive and file, it's an indication that we've gotten them and that they're in the process is what they do. So they don't sit down and actually review those. City legal department does, and if you have a question regarding that, should he contact? Dave McCann, and it's 328-4620.
And will I be contacted when it is reviewed?
Yes,
Okay, great, thank you.
you bet, thank you. Anybody else? Anybody from the council? Seeing none, meeting's adjourned. Thank you and have a good night and a good week.
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, we take pride in our community and volunteering our time to helping individuals, families, and businesses succeed. We are Council Bluffs people operating a Council Bluffs bank to help Council Bluffs be a better place to work and live. Hometown banking, the way it used to be.